the back. It's one of the most aesthetic and one of the best looking parts of your physique. But it's also one of the hardest muscle groups to train. When I just started lifting, I had very much trouble with training my back properly. The main reason was because I couldn't feel my back at all when I was training it. In other words, my mind-muscle connection sucked. I started doing a lot of research, so today I'm gonna give you guys 3 tips that turned my back from this into this. Alright, before this video starts, I just want to say thank you for the support on my first ever video, because I definitely did not expect that you would leave such positive comments to me, and it just, I don't know, it's just very, very nice to see that positive feedback. So yeah, thank you. So the first tip I have for you guys, and it's probably one of the most important, is get yourselves a pair of these lifting straps. Honestly, lifting straps are a lifesaver when it comes to training your back. You know that like fatiguing feeling in your forearms when you're doing a pulling movement? Ah, bro, that shit sucks. Lifting straps is the lifesaver of it all. It completely removes your grip fatigue and it allows me to train way and way closer to failure. Tip number 2 is about a very popular exercise, the lat pull down. Do not use the lat pull down to train your lats. And I know this sounds probably really confusing because it's called a lat pull down, so why the fuck don't you use it for your lats? It's called a lat pull down, but it doesn't really activate your lat that much. What you should be doing instead is a one-arm lat pull down. If you do it with one arm, you can keep your arm way closer to the side of your body, which activates the lat way more, and you can really focus on that squeeze. Tip number 3 is start posing. At the moment, I still suck at posing. I'm not that good at posing, but after every session that I do, I pose in the mirror and I try new poses. I try to look like those professional bodybuilders, you know, doing those poses. And what that does for you is this is really helping you with getting that mind-muscle connection. If you know what muscles to flex when you're doing a certain pose, it really develops you knowing which muscle does what, and it also really helps you eventually in your exercises. So I would highly recommend doing posing after every session. And even if you have another muscle group that you have problems with the mind-muscle connection, do posing. It really helps. Once I started doing all these 3 things, my back just blew up in size, blew up in strength, and I also got better at posing. I really hope these 3 tips will help you develop a better back. If you have any further questions or if you just want to leave me feedback, then please leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing because you will help me out a ton. Cheers, guys.